Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm just gonna spirit finger my way into this tutorial. So to get started, I'm gonna go in with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer and just apply this all over my face. Also, I'm gonna be applying my Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer as well, just to make these vivid colors pop. Alright, so now that my eyes are all primed, it's time for my base. So for my base, I'm going to be using Jordana's 12-Hour Made to Last Shadow Pencil in the color Eternal White. Oh yeah, super sexy. Then I'm just going to be blending this out with my fingers, and this is just going to provide a clean template for me to work on. Then I'm going to go in with this beautiful green color in my Coastal Scents palette, and I'm just going to be applying this over both lids, just packing on the color, and this is also going to make that olive color pop. Now we're going to go in with Wet n Wild Olive Eye Pencil. I'm going to make sure this baby is nice and sharpened. Then I'm just going to be applying this and sweeping this over both lids. This does not need to be in any way like clean cut. We can fix it later. We're just trying to get this color nice and packed on. Now taking a clean fluffy brush, I'm just going to be going over those edges just to soften them out a bit and just to kind of clean up the look before I go in with any other color. So now for my transition color, I'm going to be going in with Lorac, and I'm going to go in with the taupe colors, the beautiful matte brown shade, and I'm just going to be applying this right into my crease and blending it into the edge of that olive color. And this is going to be a beautiful transition color, and also it's going to add some depth into my eyes. So I'm just going to be applying this with a stiff domed blending brush, and then I'm just going to be lightly doing some windshield wiper motions and getting that nice and blended. Okay, seriously though, one thing that bothers me about myself is that I cannot lift both eyebrows. It is the stupidest thing. So now I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Brow Wiz, and I'm just going to be taking a spoolie and combing out my brows really quickly, and then going in with my Anastasia Brow Primer and just placing this over both brows just to make sure that they stay nice and in place all day. Then I'm going to take the actual pencil and just outline the outline of my brow. Did that even make sense? No. I'm just going to be outlining my brows very lightly and just kind of piecing them together. And then I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Brow Pomade. You guys have seen me use this so many times, and I am also in the color Chocolate as well. And I'm just going to be using this to kind of fill in my brows and any of those vacant spots so that everything looks nice and one color and nice and put together. Now to clean up my brows just a little bit more, I'm going to be going in with my NYX HD Photogenic Concealer in the color CW06, and I'm going to be taking a small concealing brush and just going underneath my brow bone just to clean up that eyebrow nice and well, and then just blending it out with my fingers. Now I'm going to be going in with Cream from the Lorac palette and using this as my highlight underneath my brow and in my tear ducts. Now to add some more dimension to this look, I'm going to be going in with Pewter. This does have a small amount of shimmer in it, but I just love the way that this blended in with the nice olive color. So I'm just going to be applying this to my outer V and then pushing it inwards in that crease and creating some depth and elongating my eyes as well. Now to add some much needed sparkle to this look, I decided to go in with the gold color from my Lorac palette and just apply this right smack dab in the middle of my crease. So I don't want to pull this too far inward or too far outward. I just want this to be the focal point right in the middle of my crease, and this is just going to add that much needed shimmer. Of course, for my liner, I'm going to be going in with L'Oreal 24-Hour Lacquer Liner in Blackest Black, and I'm just going to be creating a very average wing. I want the center of attention to be the color on my eyes rather than the wing, so I'm not going to do anything too dramatic. Now, of course, I'm going to be using my favorite mascara, Urban Decay Perversion, and of course this is in the blackest black, and I'm just going to be hitting my eyelashes really quickly before I go in with my foundation. So, I suck, I know. I forgot to film my foundation, but I am using L'Oreal's True Match Lumi, and I'm in the color N Neutral, and I'm just going to be applying this all over my face with a damp beauty blender. Going back in with my NYX HD Photogenic Concealer in the color CW06, I'm just going to be applying this underneath my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, and on my forehead, and then just blending this out with the damp beauty blender as well, and getting a nice dewy finish. I'm going to be using MAC's Prep and Prime Loose Powder and just going over all of my concealed areas just to brighten them up. Now I'm going to be going back in with my olive pencil and applying this right under my lower lash line just to bring this look together. And I'm only going to be going from the middle to the outer corner. I'm not going to put this anywhere near the inner corner. Once I'm done with this, I'm going to go in with the cream color from my Lorac Pro Palette and put that right into my tear duct. Now for my contour, I'm going to be using CoverGirl's True Fix Stick in the color Dark and just applying this down my cheekbones, underneath my chin, on my forehead, and down the sides of my nose, and then blend this out with a nice contour brush. Mine is by Real Techniques, and I absolutely love the way that it just blends out my contour very seamlessly, and it almost looks airbrushed. For my blush, I'm going to be using NYX Terracotta, and I love this blush since it does have a golden hue to it, so I'm just going to be applying this in an upward motion from my bronzer. I decided to be a little bit resourceful, so instead of using an actual highlighter, I'm going to be using the color Lip Bronze from my Lorac Pro Palette, which is absolutely beautiful, and I'm just going to be applying it as I would my highlight. For my lower lashes, I'm going to be using L'Oreal's Telescopic Mascara in Carbon Black. I love to use this on my lower lashes because of the smaller brush. Now for lips, I'm going to be using Jordana's Tawny lip liner, and I'm just going to be lining my lips very slightly. And I love this lip liner because it's the perfect nude color. It's like my lip color, but better, you know? Okay. So for my lipstick for this look, I'm just going to be using City Color, and this is the color Nude. I know, super original, right? And I'm just going to be applying this, and this mixed in with the tawny is just like a perfect combination. So now I'm just going to hit my eyelashes one more time with my Perversion Mascara, and I am all done. Hey lovelies, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful, and I hope you like the look that I created. I wish I could speak, but I can't, and it's... Okay, let's try this again. Hey lovelies, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you liked this look, and I hope you found it helpful. I love this look because it's so diverse and it's so amazingly beautiful with the taupes and the golds and the green, and I just think it's absolutely amazing, and it definitely can be worn in fall and winter, and it has a sultry kick to it without being too dark. So I hope you guys liked it and enjoyed it. Please don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe with this video, and share it to any of your friends who you think may like it as well. I will see you guys in my next video, and remember, stay beautiful, loves. Excited for my Halloween videos. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. No. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. See, I'm constantly making up my own beats in songs.